Hello everybody, my name is Wiggler and welcome back to the Kerbal space program. We're going to start our new journey. We are going to do the science version. This is how I remember the game way back when. You don't have this funds that the game says about. And Zaire? No, Korea. And this means we can get satellites up there and everything, and it'd be fantastic. I'm not going to do science or career just now. Wait until I get more experienced and advanced in the game. We can successfully build rockets that we know will take us to destinations we want to get to in career before we hit rock bottom with zero funds. Sandbox? No, of course not. Who wants to do sandbox? So here we go. Let's pick a nice flag, shall we? Floyd? Dark Side of the Moon? What's near? The Aerospace Division, that sounds awesome. It's mine. Yeah, the Wiggly Career. Here we go. A game with that name already exists. Oh, I must have done a sandbox. Yes, I did. To have a bit of fun. Just trying to relearn the game a little bit. So here we go. We will make some jet planes later on. Satellites, R&D, blah 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 blah. You know, let's go to the main hangar, and we'll build a basic. And when I mean basic basic rocket. Need that. What's this? The computer flight unit. What the hell is that? Combines the build engineer and flight engineer via magnetic technology that enables speed for at least 1 times that is standard hard drive. Whatever. I have no idea what that means. Alright then, so this is it. This is the world's basic rocket. You can get nothing better than this, I'm afraid. Because you can't literally build anything else. Can I make you? I'll launch that and that's the same damn time. So then, let's give this a name. We'll call it the Wiggly Rocket Mark 1. So yeah, that is it. Period. No decouplers, no nothing. All we can do is literally get some basic science. So let's launch this bad boy, shall we? And here we are on the launch pad. Wait, what's the load? There we go. There we go. All right then, what are we gonna do now? Well then, we send Jebediah out for a little bit of an EVA. Give him a report. It's the most precarious situation. We'll keep that there. That's awesome there. That is right there. And that is it. That's it, my friends. That is all we can do. Well, we can launch this, but that'll just be to no avail. So we're going to recover the vessel. We can keep our signs then. All we need is 5 signs. That's all we need, and then we can start doing some more interesting things. So just click that. Joe dies about having new missions. That's pretty nice. Click on R&D, and here we go. See right here, we got 5 science, which means we can unlock this. We can unlock fuel tanks, little fuel tanks, the mysterious goo, and decouplers. Beautiful. So here you go. Let's get that, and while done, we can now close this, and now we can extend upon our rocket design. Not by very much, that we can extend upon it a little bit. What are we going to do? Well, we can get a decoupler. This to that, and that to that. Look at that, lovely. I hate it when it does that. If I have it on different layers, see everything's like, you know, nice and spaced out. Right, science. Mystery goo. Look at that, doesn't that look pretty? Anyway, now then, we're going to launch this bad boy. Yes, we are. We're going to launch this thing sky high. I don't know. We wouldn't land very far away from Kerbal though, unfortunately. Not going to be very far at all. But that will help me out for the future though. So we're going to increase our thrust to max. And we're going to hit the spacebar. And shoom, we are off. This will probably get us to about 4,000 meters, I think. Normally it does say when you pick it up how much thrust it will give you, but it's just from memory, really. I think anyway. Actually, it would be more than 4,000 meters. Much lighter than what I did anticipate being a very, very small craft. And there we go. We can now jettison this pod off in a little while. But first of all, though, let's do some mysterious goo. The goo jiggles and wobbles as the craft flies. Keep that. We should be able to do another one as well to try and get to the pinnacle of our APO. Won't be enough to get us into space. Hopefully we can come back down, or we will be screwed. And this will be what? Oh, it's exactly the same thing. We'll keep that, and we've got some interesting data. Here we go. We're now coming back down. We can jettison this off. And we're going to land, looks for a little bit away from Kerbal. Poor old Jebediah. We love giving him migraines, don't we? Stop you rolling, shall we? There we go. Ooh, corkscrew! Extreme corkscrew. You're probably wondering what that is over there. Well, we'll find that out later. You can see that little runway there. Well, don't worry about it. We're under 10,000 meters now, so we can now safely deploy our parachute. This should hopefully slow us down a little bit. We're going to land just outside Kerbal, I hope. So try and rocket a little bit over there. I want to flag outside Kerbal, just for future reference. You're probably thinking to yourself, why? What's the point? Well, there's a method. There's a method to my madness. You'll probably find out in later episodes, but there is a method to my madness. Might get over there. That'll work. Yeah, the parachute should deploy at 500 meters. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna land literally outside the academy, where we'll put a flag down. Oh, which made a little mess down at the academy. I hope no one was walking past that. No, and then the little pikeys are probably pocketing it. Oh, cool, bit of debris, you know. So yeah, smacked over the hand with the ruler. There it is. We are the Aerospace Division. Yes, we are. We should land pretty nicely. Alright then. Let's get Jebediah out for a little walk. Let go, Jebediah, you're fine. Get yourself up on the ground. Right. So then, let's take a surface sample. Substance is what makes science yell at us when we go into the labs without cleaning our boots first. Good science, keep that there. To an EVA report, I didn't think a spacesuit was entirely necessary to get here. Oh, good science, 2.4, we could transmit if you so wished, but nah. What's the point? I'll take a flag. I think we've done a surface sample, I believe, anyway. Site name, I didn't even put a site name on it, so read plaque. Nothing, okay, the matter though. It's okay, it's all good. So we've already done that, I thought we'd already done that, so now we need to get back into here. We'll try to have a little bit of fun with our jetpack. Ah. No, we can't do anything. Too much gravity. Jetpack's useless. Grab this. And we'll re-enter and recover our vessel. Shouldn't be that hard. Literally. So yeah, that is a very basic flight right there. 25 science earned. Perfect. We can do that again if we so wish to get half the science as well. So we can also do that. Oh, let's go to R&D. Can we unlock anything yet or not? We can. Separation. Small canister filled with what appears to be solid rocket fuel. Although not much a step towards the total raw power, Kerbal scientists have slowly warmed up to the separation one's main use, such as pushing things away for the best results, angle before use. And here's the solid booster rockets, that's what I want. Filled with a new, even more volatile fuel, the BACC offers semi-reliable performance at a good price. Could go for more stability, but for now we're fine. Really, we're fine. So we're going to unlock this, and hopefully we can get into outer space and re-enter. Or what we can do is try and get to a different side of the world. We have five science, not to do anything right now. We'll just close this down and get back into here. Hope this won't take very long to do. So all we've got to do really is just get rid of this and scrap it. Propulsion. I don't want to have anything too big. Liquid fuel 180. 90 oxidizers pretty well. That's probably the best one right there. What we need. That's got more thrust, doesn't it? So same drag. That has more maximum thrust than that one. That was the point of having that on there. Not bloody clue. Grab this. And while I'm done, we don't have any decouplers yet, unfortunately. Just trying to see what we have. Yeah, these are the big boys. Remember these ones from the last episode where I stuck them to myself, and you know, yeah, that's them. Anything we can redo with that is put it onto a decoupler for now. I don't know how well this is going to go. I've never done this before. I need to raise you up a little bit. Rise, my son. Even on the ground, how about that? We need some kind of aerodynamic, really, but it should be fine though. All we're doing really is going up in the air, turning a little bit and getting away from Kerbal to try and take a different sample. Everything like that. If we hit water, we hit water. It's still a sample. It's still science. It's like we never stepped outside our front door. You know, it's like, oh my god, grass, science. It's awesome. I'm still calling this the Mark 1 because there's no really massive improvements to it to upgrade it to the next Mark. Could put on a third gear if I so wish, but what's the point, eh? What's the point? So let's launch this bad boy. So there's something else you could do, a crew report, something like that. Is there a crew report you can do? Am I missing something here? I can't remember. Here's a crew report you can do. But we're going to bin that because we want to do something else. Right, so I don't know how well this is going to work, but here we go. We didn't need to do this with liquid fuel. Up we go anyway. Let's try and keep this as straight as we can. Like it seems to be going alright by itself. I will try and get it to turn a little bit. We won't make, well, I don't want to make outer space, let's just say. I think it's not going very fast like the other one, but this one's a bit heavier. As you can tell by, you know, another jet, another fuel tank. That one just literally just shot up right in the air, just one little boost. Yeah, let's start turning this bad boy anyway. With no stability and everything, this is really hard to try and angle. You try and get a little bit away from curb and that'd be fantastic. Jettison that off. That's more better. For those of you that don't know what I'm doing, I'm trying to increase well, my orbital really. If you can see on here, you wouldn't be able to see much of it, but here, yeah, I'm going to be increasing my orbit a little bit. See? No, it wouldn't be very much though. I'll try and land on those on that mountain side really. Get my nav ball back up so I can control my thrust. That's what I'm aiming for. If I'll get there, that's a different damn story. We can try our best. About middle. If we stop engines now, will we still get there? It's not moving very much. We should be fine. Yeah, we should land on the mountaintops. So here we go. We're at 30,000 meters. This is the threshold of orbit for Kerbal. This is going to be the desired meters we want when we want to re-enter as well. Because once we get down at 30,000, which is what we are right now, as you can see, gravity will take us and push us back down. So this is the perfect, re-entry height. How are we doing? We're actually getting a little bit away, so I want to go to my retrograde a little bit. It's probably playing with fire a little bit here, but I want to try and land on that damn mountaintop. I want to burn a little bit here. There we are. Retrograde and prograde. I will explain more about that in probably I don't know how long that'll be, but the later episodes to come. You can probably already tell what they kind of do. A little brave explanations. Prograde is the pinnacle of your height, and retrograde is the opposite, obviously, the opposite vector. How far are we anyway? I don't want to go too fast and then crash. Okay, we're going to land here no matter what now, so let's cancel this and jettison that off. Oh, we're going to land over there? Can't be. Where aren't we? Oh no, Timmy! Actually, no, we're not. We're fine. So this is where we go. We're going down here. And let's pull that parachute, shall we? And the crate over there. Fortunately, I can't use the jetpack and have a little exploration, but we managed to hit the mountaintops. We better we get over there, but this will work. Bye. Have a nice little debris landing. I should have done a crew report when I was in the air, shouldn't I? Shit, I feel bad. Do a crew report now. The mountains rise from the ground of Kerbal. They seem so much smaller from way out there. Oh, yeah. I guess they would. So what will this goo like when this little green kind of part? We might roll around a bit, that's almost nothing. So I'll keep it though, because there's nothing else to have there. Should have done two of them when we're up in the atmosphere, when it would want to be cold and crystallized. We're gonna land anyway to try and make this a bit better. Might roll a little bit here, but we'll be safe. I hope. We'll be fine, I'm sure. There we go. We're good. We're good. Don't worry about it. Don't panic. Balls. Oh, fucking shit. That's just typical, that isn't it, so? Unfortunately, we can't do anything now, so we'll have to revert our whole launch. So at least we can reclaim back from our mistake and get both goose from up there. So here we go. Straight up, use all of our fuel, then we'll do it again. We'll go east and try and land back in the mountains. Oh dear, oh my, what a mistake to make. Could land in the water, but what's the fun in there, huh? What's the fun in there? Come on, get faster. Could jettison this off if I so wished. could do, but I don't want to yet. So I could, like, you know, do an orbital right now and have some fun, but I wouldn't be able to get back. So let's not do that. Not now, anyway. 45 degrees, and we're off. With basic SAS, we'll try and increase our prograde vector. Try, we'll bloody succeed. And there we go. Yeah. Come on, Nav, we'll come up here. Otherwise we can't control that. Engine's going a little bit. That looks okay to me. Still moving a little bit, we can always do that with our retrograde. Right, let's exit the map. How high are we? We're close enough. Let's get some reports in, shall we? Let's do a crew report. Actually, I'm not going to do a crew report right now. I'm going to, we can get up here whenever we so damn wished. And some goo. Goo seems to be getting very cold now. How about that? Do this twice, might as well. Get double the science, and that's it really. That's all we can get from that. The reason why I didn't bother doing the crew report is that we can go up into this space whenever we wanted to. We can't do the crew report over the mountains whenever we want to. We've got to try and get there, so I'm getting it done now. Actually, I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep this path. I think we can land just shy of the rocks, and I can always run over there and grab some stuff. Because I can't land over here on the surface, unfortunately. We're too far away from that. I was trying to like angle myself, but let's just keep it simple for now, shall we? I'll fuck up some other time in the future, I assume. We're kinda. I need to do my retrograde a little bit. I don't want to be too far off from the mountaintops or the mountain range. How's that looking? It's going to be alright, I think. But while we're here, they will do the crew report. Hopefully this will be over the mountains. Yep, it is. Perfect. Awesome. Keep that data. I want to jettison this pod off soon. Alright. We'll land here. Below 1,000 meters. So we'll turn off SAS and let that balance itself to the retrograde. If we do SAS, we can always just like have it like this. Don't know how the computer managed to do that, but whatever. We'll just keep it off. This should be much more of a easier landing what we had last time. The nav ball almost looks flat, so that should be good. Last time it was kind of like up here. Last time it was kind of like up over here, wasn't it? So. Don't want that. Oh, I missed the explosion. Oh, a bit of a shame. But anyway, let's speed up time a little bit. We're not 2,000 meters away. This is a mountaintop. So we're 8.5 meters a second from the surface. Surface is getting kind of close. Where's my shadow? There it is. So it's right down. For a little landing. There we go. Oh, it's not perfect. But that'll do though. Let's get him up for an EVA. Here is Jebediah. Once again, hopefully this can be the surface that I want. There's dirt and tall dried grass and some small rocks. You suspect there isn't going to be much on the ground discovery. That's 9 science, which is awesome. EVA report. I don't think space would necessarily get here. 2.4. We'll keep that. And there we go then. Let's get Jebediah home, shall we? We had one mistake, feel free to mock and everything in the comment section, which I know you guys will do. Plus I love reading comments, so by all means I encourage you to comment. We will cover this flight, and that will conclude this episode of Kerbal Space Program. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I sure as hell have. 29 Science is my name. We will, of course, spend our... we've got 30 to our name. We will spend our research and development on the next episode. We'll have a little look, see what there is. We're probably going to go for stability more than anything else right now. As I said, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please hit the like button if you like this episode and you want to see more. Comment below. I encourage you to comment because I love reading them and I love talking to you guys. And if you want to see more from me, sub for future gaming content. And as always, I will see you on the next one. See ya.